Hey guys, today we are going to talk about FCP. You checked your website page loading speed on Google Page Speed Insight and found that you need to improve the FCP of your web page. What is FCP? FCP is an important metric that measures how quickly the first visible content on your web page load. FCP is mainly the time when the browser first renders content on your page. It could be the images, text, or videos, or even background. If your FCP is quite slow, then user might feel like the page is taking too long to load, and it can also affect your ranking on the long run. So let's see how we can improve the FCP of your web page. Number one, optimize critical CSS. The CSS which is being used on the front section of your web page, what you can do is you can use inline or internal CSS. So number two, use a fast web host. Second tip is to use a very fast web host because the speed of the web hosting directly impacts the website load time. So always try to invest in a reliable and fast hosting provider. Number three, minimize the render blocking resources. If you have a lot of CSS and JavaScript files on your web page, then always try to use the async and defer attribute for the web page. Number four, use a CDN. CDN stands for the Content Delivery Network. When everything like the images or different media are only hosted on your server, it might there are might chances that it will take a lot of time for the browser of the client to fetch those. So it is always recommended to use a CDN because in that case the server which is like very close to the client will get those fetched in. Number five, preload key resources. If you have some fonts or some other resources like different CSS or above the folder images, then what you can do is you can preload those resources. So this ensures the browser loads them first, speeding the FCP. Number six, reduce the server response time. Finally, reduce the server response time. How you can do this? You can do it by minimizing the number of requests that are being done when you first load the page. You can check out on the network tab what different network requests are being sent on the initial level of the page loading, and you can try to minimize them as much as possible. So these were the simple tips that you can follow to improve the FCP of your page. If you are still here in this video, I would really thank you for being with me till this part, and it would actually be a lot of pleasure if you please like and subscribe this video. Thank you.